All right, everybody. It's time for a Phoenix Wright stream. On we're currently waiting on Quoth to get his I assume his controller. In the meantime, I went shopping earlier today, and out of pure boredom, I got the new Coca-Cola flavor. So I'm gonna live react to it right now.
Wait, what's it called?
Y3000, futuristic flavored.
That sounds awful.
It's supposed to taste like the future. So if this doesn't make me experience the end of humanity in one sip, it's not worth it.
Yeah,
You're gonna drink it and decompose.
It better taste like chrome.
If it doesn't taste like the heat death of the universe, it's inferior.
The heat death of the universe isn't gonna happen in the year 3000, Nathan.
Why does this taste like rotting corpses?
What?
What does this entail?
Why does this taste just like metal? It's straight mercury.
Okay, it's not bad. It's like all of these like custom like Coca-Cola creation flavors where it's overly sweet. It's really sweet. It's not bad. I'm trying to place like my finger on like what it's supposed to taste like.
How funny is it?
Michael, answer the question.
No, I'm taking another sip. I need to gauge it.
Needs to gauge the funniness.
Give me, hold on. I need a third sip.
Why does this taste like a barrel being put to the back of my head? What does the future taste like?
For the rest of the stream to just be, so what's it taste like? Wait, give me a second. I need another sip.
I need another sip.
Guys, I don't like the fact that on the bottle it says co-created with artificial intelligence.
Oh yeah, that's true. That was a really funny thing.
I'm concerned.
Hell yeah, baby. Dude, let the robot overlords come. I play a grappler.
Overlords come.
So I play a grappler, so I think I could fight a robot.
But what if the robot is the zoner?
Alright.
It would be more satisfying to beat them.
I couldn't figure out what it tasted like. It's just got... It tastes like Coca-Cola vanilla, but like slightly different.
Interesting.
Talking about Coca-Cola Vanilla Zero?
No, I'm talking about Coca-Cola Y3000.
Y3000.
According to Google, Coca-Cola released a new limited edition flavor in the Creations lineup called Y3000. The soda is supposed to be inspired by an optimistic future and was created with the help of AI.
And it's just bad Coca-Cola Vanilla?
Yeah.
Bad? Okay.
It's okay.
I don't really...
Not bad. It's just, it's
Oh
worse.
my
It's
God.
worse Coca-Cola vanilla.
Awesome.
Andrew, did you see
What's
the
up?
new tweet from Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl?
Oh, the new
No, I
the
just
new
know that
Garfield
Garfield's
parry?
coming back.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Alright, so everyone should be unmuted.
Yeah, the new Garfield model looks amazing.
Everyone's
But I'm
hitting...
not gonna buy the game.
Everyone's hitting good levels. I think we're good.
Not until I get
think
to it.
we're good. Alright. Hey, let's finish this trial.
How do I change
finish
the how do I change the button
Oh.
icons to like light, medium, heavy?
Think we can do it in like 2 or so hours?
How do I...
It's not a thing.
What
I
are
can do.
Phoenix Wright's motions? Like, what kind of game is this? Are we stuck just to quarter circles? Are we DP half circles? How far
Well, it
are
should
we
be like
on?
Marvel, right? So it's 6 button?
Yeah, 6 button.
Oh god, 6 button.
Like-
It's awesome.
Oh shit,
Oh, yeah.
okay. I didn't realize I have to immediately start going into this.
No, it's a testimony, so like we were on across. Oh no, yeah, you're right.
After she made the exchange, she died. That's when...
Hold on, sorry, I didn't. Wait, hold on.
Okay. Wait, why am I
Shush,
listening?
shut
Why
up,
am I
Alia.
listening? What? Huh?
Goodbye.
All right.
Okay, so now,
Hold on.
now time's reset. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Falls in the arm. Yahoo!
Right, there was a diamond. There was a diamond. I remember.
That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind.
Oh yeah.
I survived, but I was afraid I might be kidnapped again for my family's money.
Hold on, Dahlia. I'm sorry. I know you're in the middle of this like epic act here, but there's a spot on my glasses I need to get off, or it's gonna drive me crazy. So.
Phoenix
Oh,
wears
that's-
glasses, they're just
Right,
invisible.
Trite, you don't wear glasses.
That's
I wear
literally
glasses.
on there. Don't be
No, I
schizophrenic,
just
Godot.
like to think he plucks a contact out of one of his eyes and then starts cleaning it.
Godot, stop being schizophrenic. Let me clean my glasses. Oh wow, that's really on there. Hold on, I gotta get a toothpick or something.
Looking at my profile picture while looking at this stream just makes me laugh.
Alright, I found a $5 bill. That should do it.
Phoenix, don't stick a toothpick in your eye.
No,
Just
my
Phoenix
glasses.
cleans
You
his
think I'm
glasses,
cleaning my
puts them
glasses
back
while they're
on.
on their- on
So
my
good,
face?
Godot, why are you wearing gold armor? Why do you look completely different?
Why are there portals
Why
opening?
am I
behind you?
here?
Why do you have a Power Rangers drill sword?
Where am I? What is the justice system? Die.
Oh, Jesus Christ! This is awful.
Better question yet, why am I not the judge?
Just
Look.
fuck
Who's the
you,
noble?
that's
Who is the judge a noble phantasm?
why. Wait, is Maya Phoenix's noble phantasm? No, wait. Does Phoenix just have Gates of Babylon, but instead of weapons coming out, it's evidence?
I mean, yeah, that could be it. Maybe.
All right, I'm ready. I clean my glasses kind of mostly.
Alright, give me 5 seconds.
God
On.
damn it, Michael, delaying this
All right.
all the time. All right.
I got him too.
So, I decided to change my identity and start a new life. The kidnapping left her emotionally scarred. With her sister's help, she left the Hawthorne family and started all over again. And what to believe after all that? She murdered her sister? Preposterous.
Thank you,
A
Mr.
positionist.
Edgeworth. Miss Faye?
Yes, Your Honor.
As you've heard, the witness is still traumatized from the kidnapping. I'll ask you again to be extremely gentle in your cross-examination.
Mr. Edgeworth got the jump on me again.
Huh. If we're not allowed to fight, then let's twist some arms. Clean out of the sockets!
Is that not fighting?
No.
Okay.
You know what isn't fighting? Murder. Come,
It's true.
Faye.
It's true.
Faye,
Wait, what info?
here's a firearm. Come on. Don't say you've forgotten already. The fact that the kidnapping 5 years ago was staged. Well, oh, we turned off the lights.
He said, "Don't act like you've forgotten already." What
I
he
like
doesn't know
how
is that
we
it's
can
been
just
like
hear
3
someone's
weeks.
keyboard in the background.
That's Andrew. It's always Andrew.
I
Andrew,
keep
put
my
your
mic
cat up to
literally
the mic.
like he's not here right now.
Put him on the mic again so we can hear his purring for the entire stream.
I want to hear him say fuck.
It's a fake kidnapping. I do not remember the context of this. I do anything she says. Anything.
Flashback.
What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by, me and Dahlia, and Val.
Flashback.
Yeah, producer,
Maya, what are
that's
you
it.
reading?
Fake kidnapping is your best shot, man. I'm reading my memories.
Oh, okay.
I'm reading my memories. Oh, okay, makes sense.
Okay, what fucking evidence do I think I have a newspaper. I have a photograph. I got a couple photographs, I think.
That's not a lot at all.
Oh wow, no fucking evidence. Stabbed with a knife in the back. Died from blood loss between 4 and 5 p.m.
You also
Right,
have
Valerie.
no health.
Yeah, but that's fine. Bridge located 40 feet above Eagle River.
And in a mic light
Yes.
stream first, we can actually see the health bar.
Right, and
True.
Dahlia supposedly took the picture from down there. Worn by the victim at the time of the incident found on Dusky Bridge. Taken by the witness. Bridge unchanged for 5 years. February 14th, 1:21 p.m. Falls, 4:30 p.m. at that bridge where White Scarf identification. Talked to Dahlia, tell her this time Falls Truth must come out. Photo of the trunk of Falls' car. Super sus. Melissa Foster took the... Can we get that edited, please? $2 million gem used as ransom for Dahlia. Lost Eagle 5 years ago. Okay. 5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Mr. Falls. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister... okay. Valerie brought to the bridge after she made the exchange, but you shot Mr. Falls in the arm. That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. I survived, but I was afraid I might be kidnapped again for my family's money, so I decided to change my identity and start a new life. Okay, I don't think I have any evidence against any of this, so... what's my press button? Happy punch? Okay. Did you and Mr. Falls have a relationship?
Yes, as a tutor.
Gross. You were tutoring him, Mr. Falls?
No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Mr. Falls came to the house to tutor me.
That makes sense. 5 years ago, she was only 14. Oh, yeah, that's right. And he was like, what, 50?
Around then.
20.
20.
He probably came up with a kidnapping plan during that time. The Hawthorns are in the jewelry trade and are quite wealthy, you see.
Quite the clever fellow, that Mr. Falls.
Did I hear him right? Did he just call Mr. Falls a clever fellow?
His
Shit,
IQ
sorry.
is 600.
I heard the diamond is valued in the neighborhood of $2 million.
$2 million?
Hand it over!
Right now.
It was still uncut, so it was about the size of a pint of milk.
A $2 million pint of milk? I don't know what to think about that.
Telling me this milkshake
Somebody
is $5?
spill it.
The defendant
So I can
demanded that her
cry.
sister Valerie make the exchange. Not as a detective, of course, but as an individual.
Of course, why would a detective do? Oh shit!
No! No! No!
What is important dialogue?
What was it?
The best transcript of all time, reloading your save.
I mean, it's like the option.
It's the option.
Do you think he wanted to make
I
this
love the best way, the best transcript reloading to the first game.
Rise from the ashes, baby.
No!
If he ever got surrounded, it'd be so hard to escape.
There's one thing a kidnapper wants to prevent, and that's police involvement. In a place like that, it would be easy to tell if he was being followed.
Yes, a place with thick brush.
With only one entrance to the mountain, he was ensuring his safety. What a wickedly clever man that Mr. Falls is.
Yeah, right. It was all your plan.
Anyway, Valerie brought the diamond to the mountain and...
That was a dangerous thing to do, considering you were being held hostage.
Yes, but... Actually, that saved my life.
What do you mean?
You see, Mr. Falls was holding a knife in his right hand. Somehow, I just knew he was going to use it. I knew he was going to use that knife to kill me.
Why do they draw her like Dora Explorer in the fucking flashbacks?
That's why
Just
my
makes it
sister
worse.
shot him. It was to save me.
Just
I like how you
in
said
the
it like her
middle of the
last name is
hostage
Explorer.
situation, she turns
It
to the
is.
camera. So, this is a sticky situation. How do I get
Alright,
out of
hold on. I
this?
just want to read this one.
Jump
myself
into
again.
the river?
Right, I see.
How do we know your sister just wasn't a bad shot and missed hitting you?
I'd like to hear more about what happened right at that moment.
Well, when Mr. Falls was shot in the right arm, he let go of me. I was dazed. I turned to try and run away, but Mr. Falls turned to grab me as well. As I ran past, he and I locked eyes for a second, and he gave me a large, bloodthirsty grin.
Bloodthirsty grin.
A large grin, you say?
And the next instant,
Yippee!
We're gonna need a new sound effect every time that clip plays.
I advised the court to remember that the river is 18 feet deep and incredibly swift. I was a
fuck
strong
was that?
swimmer, but I was knocked out. When I came to, I had been carried away by the river to a strange place.
No,
I'll never forget that day.
Woke up on the shores of North America.
The crumbling bridge, nowhere to run,
I woke
then just
up
one little
and
shell from behind, and that was it.
I woke up in a strange place. At first I thought I died and go to hell, but it was just Detroit.
I don't know how I drifted to Detroit. It's kind of inland, but it's a fucked up place. So
All the rivers lead to Detroit. Before my sister could catch me, I fell into the river.
and that's why you hid your identity.
Yes, I only told my sister.
Valerie Hawthorne, eh?
Yes, she's the only one who knew about me. Meanwhile, legally, this witness has been deceased for 5 years. I never want something like that to happen to me again.
Fair enough. And that new identity was Melissa Foster, right?
Yes, my sister helped me get the official paperwork taken care of.
That makes sense. Without an insider's help, doing all the paperwork would have been impossible.
She was the only person left in the world I could count on. And you think I could have killed her?
Yes.
There's no way I could.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hmm.
It's the moment of truth for the witness too. Once the
This
truth
be like
about this
Death Note
stage,
for real.
shut the fuck up. Whoever's up there, shut the fuck up. Stop flipping that coin. Once the truth about this stage kidnapping comes out, everyone in the court will know how much of a Jezebel she really is.
I don't get that reference.
That's
Neither do
just
I.
Prove
really
that kidnapping
favorite.
was a hoax.
Huh?
It is hella dated.
Yeah. I
Oh
can
shit,
tell.
wrong button.
Fuck you, messed up. We're gonna die.
Jezebel. I feel like I know where that's from, but I can't remember.
Well, while you figure
Better than
out this
normal
puzzle,
person name.
I go Google.
While I
Jezebel?
figure out this puzzle, I take another drink of this Coke. Michael, what's it taste like?
What, the Coke?
Yeah.
Slightly worse Coke vanilla.
Damn, I really wanted you to say, wait, let me take another sip.
I
Yeah,
should have.
that's what I was hoping for.
Hold on, let me get you a more accurate description.
Oh, true.
I want the loudest, like, most obnoxious slurp known to mankind.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Sorry, my bad. How do I do this without choking?
You
I think-
joke.
Yeah, you choke for the stream.
Yeah. Because you're Chad, and you'll choke for the stream.
Die for the stream, Michael.
Die for
Yeah,
this.
this seems loose,
You
but
live by the stream, you die by the
It's
stream.
the first idea
I
got,
genuinely
so-
cannot tell you what the fuck this tastes like.
I'll have to try it later.
Does it taste AI generated?
I'll be right there. Hold
Yeah, I
on.
didn't think so.
Is this what a robot
No.
pisses?
Yeah, didn't think so.
Probably.
Hmm. Oh, anyways, calling someone Jezebel means calling someone impudent, shameless, or morally unrestrained, often used on women. And Jezebel was a Phoenician royal who was a power-hungry, violent, and whorish woman.
Okay, I did not get the reference.
She was a follower of Baal.
Yo!
Yo!
That's a deep
She
cut.
was
Was
Jezebel
fallen.
from the Bible? TM? Duh, I should have known. I think the real question is, when was that term popular? Because that's definitely not a thing people say anymore.
Right now.
Right
Like,
now,
People are loving it.
we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring Jezebel back from the dead. Right now.
If Diego Armando says it, it's cool. That is the law of the land.
I don't know if that's true,
Sorry,
but
Diego
I can't disagree
Armando.
with you
I
because
keep
you'd
forgetting my
probably
own
kill
lore.
me.
Why would I kill you?
No, Diego would kill me.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, shit, god damn it. I mean, it's gotta be the diamond. I don't... Nothing else... None of my other evidence relates to the original event. Okay, cool. You say that Mr. Falls pushed you into the Eagle River? However, that's hard to believe.
But it's true. I felt a push on my back. I'm certain of it. It was Mr. Falls.
Oh. I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't clear enough. I shouldn't have said, that's hard to believe. I should have said, that's impossible, red text.
Impossible?
I ask that the court recall the condition of Dusky Bridge, now and 5 years ago. That bridge hasn't changed one bit in these last 5 years. If someone had pushed you from behind as you have claimed, instead of being carried away by the river,
You would have eaten shit.
you would have been smashed by the bedrock below. A most certain death. Do you understand now, Dahlia Hawthorne? The very notion that my client pushed you from behind is impossible.
Ah! Bitch! Your Honor, this event occurred 5 years ago. Why, for all we know, the water level in the river may have been higher back then.
Come on, it's 40 feet from the bridge to the river. A small change in the water level wouldn't have made a difference.
Ugh!
You're right. If the events occurred just as the witnesses testified, then the defendant couldn't have pushed the witness into the river. Young lady, what is the meaning of this?
You see, Just a moment, Your Honor. It's true that the witness testified that the defendant pushed her into the river. However, she never stated that she fell from the back end of the bridge.
Elaborate?
After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge.
Judge.
If that's true, she would have fallen into the river. Well, Miss Hawthorne, is Edgeworth's explanation correct?
Oh, God.
Son of a bitch!
Now that you mention it, I do remember now when I fell off the bridge.
I landed straight on the
Sound
bedrock,
like-
you're right.
My skirt got caught on one of the bridge's side wires.
You can't be serious.
Order! Order in the court!
It seems Miss Faye's assault has finally reached its conclusion.
Now, Mia, this is no time to retreat. Unfortunately for you, this is just the start of Miss Faye's my assault.
What?
What?
I believe your reasoning went something like this, Mr. Edgeworth. After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. However, once again, I'm forced to say that's impossible. White text.
Ridiculous! What's so impossible about it?
There is no bridge.
Because your flawed logic contradicts the court record. Ba-da-ba-doo. Ba-da-ba-boom. Ba-da-ba-doo. Ba-da-ba-da-boo.
What does it contradict? I don't know. Let me look.
I mean, it's kind of like I mean, this is what I was thinking at first. It looked, in the flashback photo, the railing on the bridge looked different. But I mean, there's no way this motherfucker panicked, turned around, picked up an entire human being, lifted her fucking 8 feet into the air, and then threw her over the bridge.
Well, those are like 14-year-old child.
Yeah, but you don't, like, that's not something you do, like, in the spur of the moment.
Dude, adrenaline.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be pretty easy for them to make the argument that the bridge sides were raised because someone got thrown the fuck off. So they're like,
But the
let's raise
bridge
it to
has
make
been
sure that never
but
happened.
no.
The-
It's
the
in
bridge is
the evidence
unchanged.
that the bridge has been unchanged for
Oh,
5
it's been
years.
unchanged?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your Honor, all the answers are right here in this photo. Take a look at the
I'm
wires
blind.
supporting both sides of the bridge. They extend up to about 5 feet off the ground. It would be impossible for someone to push off from there.
No! But let's remember the size and strength of the defendant. Wires like this wouldn't be a problem for him. He could have easily picked up a 14-year-old girl and thrown her over.
That's what I was saying. I mean, fuck you.
So young and already so forgetful, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Falls had been shot in the right arm. That's true, I forgot about that. And more importantly,
Yeah.
Valerie Hawthorne had her gun trained on him at point-blank range.
Ugh.
So, Mr. Falls throwing the witness off the bridge? That's clearly impossible.
Ugh.
Order. Order in the court. What is the meaning of this?
Dahlia Hawthorne, you jumped into the Eagle River intentionally.
What? What is this?
Indeed. What do you mean by such a ridiculous remark? Yes, it's ridiculous. My sister was there to help me. She had her gun and handcuffs. She could have saved me. Jumping into a raging river like that would have been suicide.
Perhaps, but still, that's exactly what you did. You were probably confident that you could handle a swift current. But even more so, the witness had a much more compelling reason for jumping into the river.
No? Then what was it? What was so important that she'd want to jump into the river?
The witness is still alive. This fact alone explains everything. This is
It
why
looks
she
kinda
risked her
odd.
life by jumping into the rapids of Eagle River. Well, I mean, maybe the diamond. I feel like it's probably the
Oh,
diamond.
you think like she shot him in the arm and he dropped the diamond and then
Somebody
she
didn't
just
say
Looney
it.
Tunes dove for it off
Probably.
the
I'm
bridge?
gonna use this chance
mean,
to fucking
potentially.
blow my nose as quickly as possible.
Mute yourself.
He didn't, but it's
He
okay.
said
He did not. He got lucky.
He said the word blow, and for some reason, my nose was not the words I thought were gonna come after that.
I'm not even really sure, like, so they staged... I'm trying to remember the sequence of events. I can't fully remember what happened. Was it that Dahlia tricked Terry into thinking that they were going to trick Valerie, but in reality Dahlia and Valerie were framing Terry?
Sure.
What?
Okay.
Did you know that Leon Quada has cooler hair in his concept art than in his final design?
Show
I
me.
don't know who that is.
I would like Leon Kawada to be anything other than the worst character in Danganronpa 1 that isn't Yasuhiro.
Oh, Leon.
Leon.
If a change in hair is like the deciding factor, it'd be really embarrassing. But I actually I want to see it so much.
5 years ago,
He's got
something else disappeared along with Dahlia that day. The item that Valerie brought up the mountain with her, the $2 million diamond.
Ugh! No.
There's this side
It
shot which
can't
has hair
be.
that I think looks pretty good, but then he's also got this other hairstyle here.
Wow, I actually don't think he looks better at all.
Me neither.
Really?
Yeah, he looks worse. Dude looks
Really?
like knockoff Johnny Test.
Yep. Dahlia had it planned from the beginning.
I completely disagree. He
The $2
doesn't-
million, she was going to keep it all for
doesn't
herself.
look anything like Johnny Test.
What
Have
a
you
bitch.
fucking ever seen Johnny Test?
No, I gotta agree with everyone else. He looks worse.
Alright, let me look at this fucker. I've never
She
played this
forced
game, but I
Mr.
can.
Falls to help her fake the kidnapping. Fuck. At the last minute, she betrayed him and threw herself into the river,
Would they?
with the ransom tucked away safely in her backpack.
Who's this fella? What did they
so
do to him in
Valerie
this
wasn't-
one?
That is
Valerie
not
wasn't
the
in
one
on
I'm
it
talking
at
about.
all.
That
Is
is
Dahlia
that guy?
Dahlia tricked both of them? And then came back after she faked her death. I see.
Why, that's simply ridiculous. I will say, I like, oh, hold on.
Whoops. I have to send an image in chat.
Your Honor, 5 years ago, the
Yeah.
witness was only 14 years old. I like that one. I like that his hair.
He's not wrong.
Michael, I do also like that one.
I think his hair looks cooler in that one, but
I personally like.
I think he looks like a
one
fucking
with the
cockatoo
side
in that
shot
one.
in the first one, but I would not have complained.
I think
if they went
the
with it.
I think the color scheme they went with makes him look like a shitty version of Gilgamesh.
Well, that's because in the original version, Distrust, all the colors were kind of like that. It was supposed to be
Everyone
more
is
realistic.
Gilgamesh.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone just looked like shitty and ratty, and like they were trapped in some fucking warehouse without any shit for like days.
I see.
I think in the right one on the first image, just because of the way like the lines look, he looks like a World Ends With You character.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let
Do
me-
you
let me
really
see if
think
I
a
can
14-year-old is capable of such a demonic plan?
the
Yes.
Distrust concept.
You ever seen Brightburn? This woman is a demon. And there was one more person who helped make a demon out of her. Her sister, Valerie Hawthorne.
You mean the victim was involved in the kidnapping plot as well?
Potentially, I can see it going either way, honestly.
But she was a detective then. You're saying she participated in her sister's kidnapping?
Precisely. I'm sure that it weighed heavily on her conscience for the past 5 years. This is the sole reason behind the victim's murder.
What do you mean by that?
On the day of the murder, after receiving the phone call from Mr. Falls, Valerie called her sister Dahlia, and then she told her what she was planning to do.
Planning to do?
She was going to tell the whole truth, as she wrote in her note.
Right?
That is what sealed Valerie Hawthorne's fate. Why are you saying trite? Who the fuck is
No.
trite?
No. I said you were gonna tell them the truth, right?
Designs.
right? You're gonna do that, right? Not trite.
Yeah,
Wrong
the-
time.
That is when you hatched your demonic plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. A plan that would ensure neither of your accomplices to the kidnapping would talk. And that is why you killed your sister, Valerie Hawthorne.
What's Phoenix
Okay,
Wright
so they
doing
were
in this,
both
in this?
accomplices, yeah.
Man, I kind of like Yasuhiro's hair in this
Forgot about
better.
What's Objection Man doing in
Alright,
this
which
game?
ones? Why? Which ones? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Who let Michael Jackson into the courtroom?
Although
No, I don't like it. It looks too much like Haiji.
That's a.
Yasuhiro.
I didn't consider that.
Yeah, I don't. I look at him and I see Haiji.
Let me see if I can.
John just literally
Look
sent
at-
Gone from Hunter x Hunter.
It's just gone.
It is.
Straight up
It is just gone.
What the fuck, dude? Why does Byakuya look like he came out of a school fucking yearbook?
Dude, fucking look at Sakura.
Yeah. Is Sakura bottom left?
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that's actually really bad, and so is Chihiro.
Yeah.
Why did they
Chihiro
draw
is easily
Sakura
the
like
worst
she's
one.
jacking off?
Because
Who said
I
that?
distinctly remember a story where they were like, okay, we need Sakura to be really buff because she's the ultimate martial artist, right? And then the artist like drew her, and then fuck, what's his name? The creator of Danganronpa, Tadaka, was like, no, you don't get it. She needs to be more muscular. And he was like, okay, and he made her more muscular, and he was like, no, you don't get it. More muscular until they got to the final design.
Who is to the
Yeah.
who is to the left of Toko? Is that
Honestly,
Asahina?
that's
think it's
Chiaki,
Sayaka.
not.
Oh no,
no.
that's Asahina.
It looks like Chiaki, and to the left of that, that looks like Mahiru. Like honestly,
To the right,
and Toko
of
looks like
To-
Samugi.
I see.
Well,
That's Sayaka.
Whoa.
To
We're
the
talking
Owie.
to the direct
the
left
three
of
on the right.
yeah, the three on
Yeah.
the right. I think it's supposed to be
It's gotta be Aoi.
It's Kyoka,
Which one?
That's
The one with
Kyoko, Aoi,
like
yeah.
bicycle shorts with the skirt?
Yeah, that has,
Kyoko,
that
Aoi,
has to be
and
also
Toki.
Yeah, that is Aoi.
Yeah, because Chihiro's on the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yes.
Who's Kyoka?
No, it's not Kyoko. What's her name?
Kyoko.
Kyoko.
Kyoko is to the
Kirigiri.
left of Aoi. She's the one with the
Kyoko
braids.
Kirigiri.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know that one.
It's
It's
the
not a real
detective
person.
bitch.
Huh?
You know
Oh,
exact-
Jesus Christ!
How did you not know that one? There's like 2 characters that you remember from Danganronpa 1. That should be one of them.
custom-made wallpaper with her on it.
You forgot about Kyoko Kirigiri?
Oh my god. That's bad.
Nathan, pull up the wallpaper.
Dude, I want to know how streamers can like see something funny and then pull it up within like seconds. How do you do that? That's like the
But
speed.
They
to
cut it.
Mods.
get more
Pause.
shots of Hiro's hair.
Michael, that's
you
the
have to
power of
get an
mods.
idea of what it looked like in the original
guess.
sketches. Just
Alright, alright.
Anyways,
Who's
we
saying
should-
he is a Dahlia?
Probably, almost likely.
Give me
Who
a
is
hee-hee,
that?
Michael.
Laughing at a time like this.
Michael, I need a hee-hee.
You're gonna die in 40 years,
Did you
Michael
not?
Jackson.
Did you not hear me? I did a full on.
Yeah.
I did not hear that.
He did do that.
Oh.
It's me, bitch Dahlia. I'm back for the first time.
Something inside her has snapped.
Witness, is that you?
That is not my wallpaper.
You amuse me,
Stop
woman.
spreading misinformation.
Miss Mia Fey. You can certainly weave an exciting tale. Naturally. You have the evidence to back it up, don't you?
Evidence?
Evidence that I planned the kidnapping, of course. That at 14, I plotted it with Mr. Falls and my sister.
Well, I...
Oh, and one more thing. What happened to the $2 million diamond? If you can't provide evidence to at least show that.
Well, Miss Faye?
I can't
Take the shot.
I hadn't considered that she's, like a free woman in a couple of years. When I meet Phoenix.
It finally hits you, huh?
You finally figured it out.
Yeah, it took you this long, didn't it?
John. Yes. I don't know.
You want to know something else that's important?
What?
Edgeworth has never lost a case until he meets Phoenix either.
That's true.
What a joke. You, Miss Faye. Are you stupid or something?
God damn. You gonna take that? Damn.
How can I prove a fake kidnapping that happened 5 years ago? I don't even have decisive proof of Valerie Hawthorne's murder.
Well, it seems that we've come to the end. No, to be honest, the witness's behavior does raise certain suspicions. However, I am forced to reject the assertions made by the defense.
Of course you are.
Why do you sound
Why
so...
doesn't
Go ahead.
Mia recognize Dahlia in the in the later trial?
That's a good question.
Wait,
No,
she does.
She does. She
does?
I think she
Yeah.
starts it off because I think she took
No,
the
like
kid-
she even has a thing about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It's like, oh, this bitch again.
That
But
girl's
it
made a
doesn't mean
fool
anything
of me, and
about it.
there's nothing I can do about it.
You're fucked. That evidence trial's over. Who decided that? Beat her ass.
What? No.
Come on now. Just punch in the face. Just
Come
do
on.
it.
Come
It'll
on,
be really
Mia.
funny.
Article
Put up
5.
your dukes.
Article 5, Section
Uh.
3. Any defendant can prove a witness guilty as long as they beat the shit out of them.
Well, then Falls has to do it, not me.
Oh.
no.
Go, Falls! Beat her ass!
Mia can throw hands.
I'm not the defendant, though.
Okay.
I meant to say the defense.
Even with no evidence. There's
I
still
thought you said the
testimony.
defendant.
I meant
Actually,
to say
fuck
defense.
you. You did say the defendant.
Oh, no, I said I meant to say defense. I'm
Oh, I
fully
see.
admitting I said defense. I meant to say defense.
I see. Even
All
if
right,
you know
I said my
it's-
line.
Yeah, but I've basically proven it through testimony.
On the day in question, Dahlia Hawthorne murdered her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. That's a fact. Whoa, the fuck am I looking at here? Is this what you mean you read your memories?
This
I think
is
I'm
evidence,
doing it.
Godot, you're looking at the court record, Godot.
Why can't I see anything else? Oh, I'm holding it close to my face. Alright. She hid her body in the trunk of Miss Farrell's stolen car, and then went to meet with him. Disguised as her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. That's what I think, right? That's what you think. Never mind. I'm very smart.
Yeah, I remember that now, yeah.
You're welcome.
What?
In that case... What?
What?
Huh?
Hmm?
I thought you said Ganon's key line in Smash Brothers, but I must be hearing things. In that case,
Nope.
there's only one answer, right? There's only one person left who can testify about Valerie Hawthorne's murder.
Since there's no proof, there's only one thing left to do.
Beat her ass!
Your Honor, the defense wishes to call a new witness.
A new witness?
Yep, the one we'd like to hear the testimony of is Terry Falls.
I'm gonna have lines for once?
Holy shit,
defendant?
Nathan gets to speak?
There's only one person that can shed any further light on the situation. Only one person that knows what Dahlia's role in the kidnapping was. Only one person that can say whether the person in the photo is Valerie Hawthorne, or whether it was in fact her younger sister Dahlia, disguised as her. There's only one person who can solve this riddle once and for all, and that person is Terry Falls. All right, Nathan, do you have a
Well,
voice in your
Mr.
pocket,
Edgeworth,
or have we
What
just
is
been
your
half
take
an
on
hour?
this?
Yeah, no. I figured out the perfect way to remind myself every time of what voice I need to do. I just need to do my best impression of the turtle from Dragon Ball Z Abridged, because it's basically the
Okay.
same voice.
Well, why not? The prosecution has no objection.
Very well.
Ass.
Bailiff, bring the defendant to the witness stand.
Of course.
I feel like I realized that Dahlia was still free in the last stream. I have a
No, you
vague
didn't.
memory of that. I
To my
vaguely
knowledge,
recall.
no, you didn't.
Nope.
It's
Maybe
still
you- maybe you
embarrassing
did, you
because
just
it means
didn't
that I
say it.
forgot and then realized it again, but my last chance to establish Dahlia's guilt. You're all I have left. But also, I couldn't add 2 and 2 together last stream, so probably not.
Defendant, you've heard everything that's been said up to this point, yeah?
I don't believe it. No way. Dahlia died 5 years ago. Valerie betrayed me.
Mr. Falls, I don't know what she said to you 5 years ago, but one thing is clear. Dahlia is very much alive, and you were used for $2 million.
That's not true.
What the fuck up?
He's back.
Who brought a cat
Somebody
in
get
here?
that fucking cat out of here!
Who brought it in here?
Mr. Falls, there's only one question I want the answer to.
Who
Who
brought
brought that fucking cat here?
It
2
was-
days ago on Dusky Bridge, who did you meet?
He's the people's judge.
What? The cat was brought by the witness before me.
Oh, checks out.
I'm gonna eat
Yeah,
it.
that makes sense. Do that.
Okay.
So still your line, Your Honor.
Oh, what? How?
I
Was
get
it-
pranked.
what- was it Valerie Hawthorne or was it Dahlia Hawthorne?
Dahlia, did you betray me? "5 years ago, she promised never, ever betray each other.
Terry?
Dahlia,
His fucking face, dude.
He is just staring at your
ah,
soul.
fuck, I forgot my one bit with him. I'm ruined. I forgot the one bit I was doing with him. Fuck. It's true. You're alive.
Are they both on the defendant stand right now?
Yeah, I was gonna say they just switched spots.
They're just fucking heavenly hand powering each other.
You don't
they're
trust
just
me
switching.
anymore? That makes me sad.
Tell the truth, the real truth. I believed in you.
She's gonna lie, dude.
Ooh.
She's just gonna lie.
I shouldn't need to say it.
Why
You
is she
should
even here?
already know.
This is not how this works. The witnesses don't get to talk to each other mid-trial.
No.
They do here.
But there is one thing that I will say. My life is in your hands right now, Terry.
Oh, fuck.
Terry Snapperneck! Do it!
Do it, Terry! Hit her with the Doria!
Terry, hit her with the volcanic viper!
I will allow Mr. Falls the chance to
A fight.
Doria one time and one time only.
But if you whiff, it's minus 50 recovery for him.
She gets full punish.
Alright,
Well
Terry.
then, Mr. Falls, yours will be the final testimony in this whole trial. Are you ready? Better make it count. Witness! Eek! I'm sorry, I apologize.
Water, please, water.
I need that too.
Huh?
Can't talk. Need water.
Alright, Terry.
Huh. Oh well. I guess it'll have to be a coffee instead.
Do we not have water?
Fuck no, we didn't. They replaced that with coffee.
Oh, shit.
The pipes under this city are that coffee. Darker and bitter than hell itself.
Is hell bitter?
Alright, Terry.
He's transforming.
So you're gonna want to hit him with bar slash. Then you're gonna want to do beak driver. You're gonna want to do the 2-hit version,
No.
and then you're gonna do the gazelle step to get Oki.
I was in front of the bridge.
Oh my god, and that'll do 50 damage.
Basically.
That day, 4 p.m., I stopped the cars in front of the bridge.
That's what I said. She wasn't there, so I waited on the bridge. I watched my car from the bridge. I never put no body in that car. Finally, one woman came. She stood in front of me. We talked, then she left. That was Valerie. Not my Dahlia.
Mr. Falls, you're covering for her. Do you think she would do the same for you?
That's enough, Miss Faye. His last statement was a fitting way to end the final testimony of the trial.
Edgeworth, that didn't even make sense. He said that
Fuck
he
you.
spoke to fucking Valerie, and then she just walked the fuck away. It doesn't... And where this picture's taken it doesn't even make sense. She couldn't have walked away. She would have walked straight to her fucking doom.
Well then, Miss Faye, please proceed with your cross-examination.
Is this how you want it to end, Mr. Falls? Another guilty verdict to go along with your death sentence?
Yep, that's what he wants, people.
Fuck, alright.
Your Honor, I can speedrun this. Your Honor, League of Legends.
Death.
that just reminds me from fucking Get Rising with Vengeance. Oh, wait. Boys, stop. Here's why. I'm sorry, officer. I was busy playing League of Legends. Okay, I've heard enough. Deadly force
Lethal
authorized.
force authorized. Michael,
Yeah, what's up?
random off-topic thing when he's doing this.
Okay.
The new character sheet for your campaign. How do I send this to you?
Export it and then send me the file. I'll open it later. I know how to open it.
Whoa.
So when you got to the bridge, no one had arrived, huh? So you waited on the bridge. You're sure of that. I thought he said he waited in his car.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're sure, huh? Well, then I'm sure too, Mr. Falls. I'm sure that you're lying.
That is not an export. I need to, like, You can like
You
need a
download
PDF?
No. You can download a file. It'll be like a .char file.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Yeah, it's weird.
What the fuck are you talking about? I assumed you would just use the link I sent.
No, because I need to like actually go into it for a bit.
Well, I don't know how to accomplish this.
Give me a second. If you go to the outside, you can press options, export. Not export to PDF, just export.
Go to the dude. He wants me to go to the fucking backyard.
No.
What the hell are you talking about?
Guilty
I
gear.
want you to go to the character select screen
Yeah.
and hit on the 3 dots.
Wait, in what?
On Wanderer's Guide. We're talking about
Characters.
Pathfinder.
3. Okay, hold on. Options. Export to PDF or just export?
No,
There's export. Oh, I would love to hear your rationale on this, Miss Fay.
You want to know who arrived at the bridge first?
Your
Just look
mom.
at this photo. It's perfectly clear. Obviously, the person that came first would be at the end of the bridge, right?
But that's the victim at the end of the bridge.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Mr. Falls, you must have arrived at the bridge after she did. Mr. Falls, could you please stop being a fucking Mario monster?
Do you speak language?
Just want the truth.
I'm sorry I vomited into my hand a little there.
Oh,
I got
God.
there around 4 o'clock. It's true. I had somewhere to go. A special place.
Did you go to this special place before you went to the bridge?
Yeah, it's an old temple. About 15 minutes from the bridge. There's this funny guy up there. Calls himself an assassin. Has a long sword. 5 years ago, me and Dahlia, we promised each other. We swore we wouldn't betray each other. She brought a memento to represent our love.
Why am I just now noticing that thing around his neck? What the fuck is that?
Let me look it up.
Is that like a sick chain? Like, is it a solid gold choker? A memento?
"5 years ago, I hid it under the base of the. I hid it. Tree. Do you know what a tree is?
Yes.
That.
I've
It's
seen
a special
Shawshank.
memory for me. This is it. This is what I went to get.
Oh, that looks familiar.
A little bit.
This little bottle on a necklace is your memento? It's quite charming, but it looks empty.
Your Honor, you heard what my client said. He arrived at the scene at 4 o'clock. But he then left his car unattended and walked away. He was gone for approximately 30 minutes. With that much time, Dahlia Hawthorne could have easily hidden the body in the trunk of his car. How the fuck do I lose this?
Indeed, there certainly was enough time for it.
You still got a chance. Mr. Falls, there's no mistaking it. Oh god, he just turned into a fucking ghoul? Oh my. He's dying. He's going to die.
That's enough. Please.
Witness?
I promised her 5 years ago. If it ever happens that we can't trust each other no more, then
Oh shit.
No,
He's like,
no.
we both drink.
Stop the trial! Your Honor, we need a recess!
poison. Come on, everyone, do the poison dance with me. I was still couldn't keep
I
calm.
love drinking poison.
Poison!
So I
It's
did it.
tasty
I
and
drank
it
it.
hurts.
I drank this. Drink.
No,
drink,
we're so
drink the
close. Just a
poison,
little more. I was gonna
drink it
prove your
all up.
innocence.
Merrily, 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 merrily. Drink all that poison. Don't want that. Don't trust self.
It's devolving.
Kill again. Kill sweet Dahlia again.
Me,
Mr.
Herky.
Falls!
Mr. Mango.
Thank you.
Thanks for the coffee.
Oh, that wasn't coffee.
Mr. Falls!
It was drink
Faded to
cleaner.
another dimension.
Yeah, you should have drank that. Yeah, I handed them the wrong glass. Shit. My bad.
I mean, I still basically won, though, right? I mean, sure, like,
Nah.
No.
there was enough.
Nope. Nope.
No,
There was enough
you're
logic
right.
laid out that
No.
It doesn't count.
Hey,
You're
shut
right.
No.
up. We lost.
I lost because my witness died, and that's just over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game over. Yeah, you're out of lives.
Well,
He's out of
actually,
lives, but
shit. I just realized. Fuck. Even if I won this trial, I mean, Dahlia doesn't get punished. I'd have to start a second trial just for her. But there were enough grounds laid out that maybe, you know, did I just
luckily
not take
only
her to
you
court?
lose the trial. I don't count for losing this trial.
It might. I mean, even if they tried again, it might have been too late because there's a time limit when you can retry someone for stuff. Remember? Or, like,
Huh?
do stuff like that. Because that was the whole
It's
premise
what, the
of
fucking statute of limitations? But Dahlia's never been tried for it.
Oh yeah, I guess. So, but like.
Fucking Terry just
Because,
died
like-
here, and we were like, because he's the subject of this
The
trial.
whole point of the first game was you had to the last trial of the first game was you had to prove it was Von Karma before time ran out on the case, because it didn't matter, he had never been tried before. The case was going to run out, which means that you couldn't try anyone for that crime anymore.
But this trial is for
So,
the murder of
we can go
Dahlia.
get lunch or
This
what?
trial is for the murder of Valerie Hawthorne. It's a completely
Yeah.
different case than the trial 5 years ago.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
And also, this trial was 5 years ago. The trial for Von Karma was like over a decade, I think.
Was it?
I think.
So we're all just gonna stand here and grayscale or what?
Yeah, we're mourning Armando.
I'm fucking not. I accidentally poisoned him. That was kind of funny. You gotta say.
Oh, you murdered a man.
He made up a little song while dying. You were singing
It was
it.
no winners, only losers.
I don't know. I got one
Ended up with
kill.
a wound that cuts so deep into my soul I thought it'd never heal.
Yeah, it takes.
Positive
I'm
KD.
sure it was the same for the young prosecutor as well.
Dude,
one
you think he gave a
person.
shit?
The true criminal, Dahlia Hawthorne. She left the courtroom with a secret smile on her demonically sweet face.
Oh, we got color again. Good. Unforgivable.
Is
That
Trials and
witch.
Tribulations the first game? Which one is the first game?
No, the first one's just Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Phoenix
Mr.
Wright,
Armando?
Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All.
We're
Phoenix
so
Wright,
close
Ace
to the
Attorney,
truth.
So
Trials
if
It was
of
right
I'm
there in front of
right,
us.
then
And then I killed him.
then it takes they try the case again. What was this, like 15 years later?
What are you talking
Something
about?
like
Okay.
that.
I don't know.
I don't really even know.
Because it
That's
says that the DL6 incident happened in 2001, and the first game takes place in 2016.
The DL6
So-
incident is Edgeworth's dad's death.
Yeah, that's the one we're talking about.
The first game released in 2001.
No.
I don't think
it.
it also took place in that year.
No, the first game took place in 2016, not 2001.
Oh yeah.
The DL6 incident took place in 2001. That's the
Uh-huh.
one we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
So 15 years is the limit. After 15 years, you can't.
Okay,
Depends on the crime.
While we're talking about this, Jeremy, I need you to see this thing I just saw.
Okay.
I'm posting it in gaming.
Okay.
It was the
What the fuck?
The context is that apparently players will be able to ride the Coney Island park rides in Spider-Man 2.
Fuck yeah!
The evolved Venom is destroying New York.
Sitting next to Storm.
You're riding the ride, you see Venom just kill 7 people, you're like, yo, I can't stop that! Yeah!
Fuck yeah! Alright.
You were just a little too soft.
Excuse
Also,
me?
I poisoned him.
It's my fault?
Yeah.
It's not my fault, it's
Yeah, it is.
Dahlia's fault.
No, don't cry. It's your fault. You weren't. Hey,
This is
Zero.
ridiculous.
drink some. Don't drink this glass. Don't you get it? You can't cry yet.
Ow.
Oh! Why did I do this? Oh my god! Call an ambulance!
Mr. Armando.
No, you didn't say the coolest fucking line.
Ah!
Anytime a lawyer can cry is when it's all over. Some
No
soap
matter how
opera
tough
shit.
the case, no matter how bitter the memories, I'm reading your lines.
Keep going.
Okay. They always fade over time. Then you file them away and eventually forget them. Whee! I now have cool glasses.
1 year later, in this very same courthouse, I myself got wrapped up in that case. Phoenix wears a full pajama suit. Confirmed. Only after that did Dahlia Hawthorne get put on trial for her crimes. The verdict that was ultimately handed down to her was guilty, of course. Naturally, when the verdict was read, she had a perfect angelic smile on her face.
Fuck her.
Why am I in the hospital? That's an IV bag, right? What the fuck happened?
I threw coffee on you.
Oh hey,
I don't remember.
Oh hey,
I can't believe
he noticed
it.
it.
Psycho Mantis, and then you roll Rita from Flushed Away. God damn it!
I don't
want
understand
a
what is
Psycho
happening
Mantis.
right now.
You can have Psycho
Nathan,
Mantis.
give him
I'm not
Psycho
keeping no
Mantis.
one.
Oh. I will take Psycho Mantis after these.
It was finally all
Ah!
over.
Like,
That's
At
not
least
a hard
that's what I
shot.
thought
That's
at
one of
the
his
time.
brothers.
no one, like, notice when I said, "Hey, I don't care about keeping characters anymore. I'm retired. If you want a character and you genuinely want them, then you can just have them.
Unfortunately.
Just ask."
Give
Couldn't
me
have been
the
more wrong.
Psycho Man.
It's been 5 years, but now something has happened that's made me remember all this.
You have the Wheelster?
Yeah, I do.
Can I have the Wheelster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
Fu-
we
what the
actually
fuck?
finished trial 4.
What was
We
what
did
was
it.
trial 3?
The cafe
The restaurant.
Yeah.
Right.
with
Okay, so I have no idea why I'm in the hospital.
with Furio Tigre.
And Neil Armstrong, first
I now
man to
have
walk on the moon.
both of them.
What the fuck?
The sword is returned!
Shito, the treasured Karain village heirloom, whose name means seven-branched sword.
Oh damn. I rolled Lewis Brinley, and I don't have a claim.
It is said that this sacred sword represents life itself. Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end, one merciless
Fuck, Dr.
point.
Facilier, why
The
am I
soul
rolling so
edge.
good when I don't have claims? Kevin McAllister.
And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed,
Gun.
The illusion is revealed, and the implicability of fate is finally laid bare.
You know what made that whole scene better? If I was reading it as Terry Falls.
I don't think so.
February 6, 9:48 a.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices.
Shit, 1 second. Hey, Nick!
Hi, Maya. What's up?
You know how I got spiritual powers unlike you, you fucking...
Loser!
Fuck off. shut up.
Loser!
Hey, at least I can do taxes.
No, you can't. Charlie does taxes.
Charlie doesn't do shit. He's a plant, Maya.
Wrong.
No, I'm not a plant. I'm just Godot in disguise.
Go to school.
But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they'll get dull, right?
Okay.
Maya, you can't do basic math.
Glad you agree. I can't do basic math. Okay, Pearly, you're up.
What?
So, that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick.
Dude,
What the
just
fuck
stop.
are you saying to me? Are you telling me that you're gonna
We
leave
need
me
to go
alone
now!
again? Maya, please, I can't do this. I can't do another trial by myself. It's so lonely.
But
Please
I'm
don't.
here.
It's the New Year's issue of Occult's Winter Spiritual Location Special.
All right, that's a pretty good pun. So, I'll let it slide.
I love cults. Maximize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true.
Probably. It sounds like a scam.
It's a scam, yeah.
Godot, what are you doing here?
I'm a plant. I'm a plant. Plant.
Why are you in my plant, Godot?
Photosynthesis.
Don't you can't just say photosynthesis like it's a Pokemon move.
I love coffee.
Coffee come from a bean, from a plant. It's at a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. It's way up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold, just perfect for training.
Oh, I definitely don't want to go. Wait, I have to go?
Yeah, you're going.
Yeah.
You know, I
But
think I've heard of this
there's
temple
work,
before.
though.
It's a famous channeling dojo where we do card jutsu with penguins. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us
What?
to make reservations up there.
Huh?
What the fuck?
You don't play
Is it
card
the last
jutsu with
part?
penguins in the temple?
Are,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
confused.
I get that
Wait, are you
reference.
telling me this? Are you telling me this fucking dojo is a Club Penguin minigame?
Hell
Yes.
yeah, it is.
Holy
No, don't
hell.
be silly. The Club Penguin minigame was based off of this temple's real life practices.
Well, that is shocking.
Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us.
You want to drink
Yeah.
some water, bro?
No, I'm really dehydrated right now. The
Wait, you're
plant
going to
took
this
it all.
temple? With what money?
That's
I think I
nice.
said that.
I don't know. And the timing couldn't be better since we don't have a case right now anyway. Yeah, that's okay. Right.
Alrighty, then it's settled. Well, come on, don't just stand there. Just start packing your stuff. Yeah, Mr. Nick, you better start packing all your stuff.
Huh? Me? Why do I have to go?
Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't have anything to do with spirit power though, or the only thing I can channel is a TV. So is there like a hot tub or something?
No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall.
I think I'll pass. I hate cold places.
What? No way! How could you be so selfish? Come on, Mr. Nick, look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Is that is that Dahlia Hawthorne?
I was gonna say, I'm like, she's on that paper.
I didn't really look at it the first time, but that's Dahlia Hawthorne.
No, it's just the
Oh,
grayscale
hey,
that makes
hey,
it look
hey,
like Dahlia Hawthorne.
Trite, put the plant in the suitcase, Trite. I'm over 20. I can
Not
go
going-
over
Oh,
you.
baby. Nice and toasty. What the fuck?
What is it, Mr. Nick?
He looked at
Let
the
me see
paper.
that. How is this possible? She should be in prison. She should
My
be on death
God,
row.
that person's eyebrows are on fleek.
Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick?
He's a friend of mine.
Eyelashes, they're
Girl,
so
it's-
long.
The plants are
No,
having
why
no,
is she-
no, not that
PTSD.
one. No one cares about that one.
Why is she wearing cool bracers?
She's been training in the mountains.
The plant is remembering.
Gauntlets.
Oh, sorry, flashback. Flashback.
It can't be. She was
Possible.
found guilty and should still be in prison.
Mr. Nick?
I'll go.
Huh?
Hazakura Temple. I said I will go.
Yay! Isn't that great, Pearly?
I like how he doesn't even tell
Yeah,
them
kinda.
why.
Thanks, Mr.
He
Nick,
just
I
like
guess.
looks at it like angrily, like staring at it, like he's having nom flashbacks, and then he's like, "I'll go."
He just gets a 1,000-yard stare. I'll go.
You'd do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over
Nah.
burning coals, right?
Oh, that gave me chills. Please no.
Pack the
talking to me,
plant.
girl.
Remember to pack the plant.
Dahlia Hawthorne. God, why does she get such cool gauntlets? None of the other fucking mystics had any cool gauntlets. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at that temple, but I just had to see for myself. I just had to see for myself. Thanks. Who's this? Who this nun was? Holy shit! All right.
I just had to see for myself.
That's not me.
Green text.
Michael.
God.
Michael.
Give me a second. I was preparing a voice for it.
Michael.
Bitch.
Stop. We don't need the fucking Vegito soundboard, alright? Just
can't-
read the fucking.
I can't photosynthesize up here in the mountains.
February 7th, 3:24
Alright.
p.m. Hazakura Temple, main gate.
Alright, that was racist.
It's so cold here, Nick.
Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change.
Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's training.
You don't know that.
Achoo!
And you're fucked. Now you're not gonna be able to focus all week. Please don't sneeze directly into my fucking ear.
Wow, Mystic Maya, that was a powerful one. So this is the famous Hazakura Temple. But Pearly, I...
Dog.
Stop it.
Who the fuck is voicing this one?
Yeah, who the fuck is
Did
this person?
we ever decide on bikini?
I think we did. Let me double check.
Let's check the schedule.
Check that
Where-
scripture.
Where?
That's
Where?
Spirit of Justice.
Nathan.
Oh.
Nathan's voicing everybody except Iris.
Sick.
Oh, okay. Well, how nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple.
Bobbity,
That's
what are
good
you
enough.
doing here?
Oh, thank you. Achoo!
It's not what I expected at all.
What? I had to make
I don't
something up
know.
on the spot.
I know. I don't know. I didn't really expect anything in particular. It's just
Great wizard,
not
Bobby.
that either.
Oh, my. Thank you for coming all this way. Come now. You must have been cold.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Oh,
That was deeply
well, we are
relevant dialogue.
high up in the mountain. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside.
Or are
I'm
you
about to
keeping
get
boo?
baked into a
Thank
case.
you. I was starting to think I would pass.
Oh, yes. I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name's Bikini. And as for Boo, that's what this ball on my neck is. He's
I don't
trapped in there.
understand. What is bikini a pun for?
Nothing.
Bikini?
The pun is it's bikini.
I see.
Yeah, it's not a pun.
That's the right
Her
time.
name is just simply bikini.
I guess it's
Yep.
funny because bikinis use like a summer clothes and she lives like really high in the
Actually,
cold ass
that's
mountains.
my temple name. What do you think?
Your
My
temple name
real
is
name
bikini. Oh,
is
so this place is a
Jude.
sham.
But I don't use that name anymore. In fact, if any of the other ones hear me say my real name, I'll explode. It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger.
How
The plant does not agree.
How old are you? 48.
Nope. I have been 35 since, yes.
I see.
It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course.
Well, my, quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one of the...
don't blame me if you become one with those you channel.
Reckless. Wahaha.
Wow!
It's so hard.
I was
To
fully
just
expecting
go
a
full
way.
Mario on the wahaha and then go full Santa on the ho ho ho.
I was fully expecting that. Yeah.
It's
Maybe you should
it's
take
hard
it
to
easy
do
tonight,
that
Mystic
though
Maya.
because
We
you
can
have to
come
do it
back
so
another
quickly.
day. But you went through all that trouble just to get the reservation for M.
Yes, that's right. You've come all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around?
So what's a channeling dojo anyway?
Oh, my, you don't even know that?
Nope.
Forgive him,
Dumbass.
sister, for he knows not for what he's saying.
Oh, well, you can just call me Bikini and forget that sister part, and also forget my real name, or else I will donut you. A channeling dojo
What?
is basically a spiritual power trigger.
Donut?
The plant does not have a stomach. The plant can dodge the attack.
We
What the
have
fuck
special holy
is
items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power.
Godot, you can't bring Charlie here. He will die.
Who is this Godot?
Oh my god.
I am Charlie.
I like to think that like Godot just looks completely
Holy
normal.
items?
He just has like a potted plant with Charlie in it.
He's just
duct
holding
taped
it.
to his like vest, and like some sticks like taped onto him and shit like that.
He's just wearing
If
like
you
a he's wearing like a
train
baby
the tire, you'll be
carrier.
surrounded by these items. It's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of
Well,
these
that was-
items seems to
was
envelop you.
nothing.
Haha!
She must have just gotten off the trolley from the land of make believe.
So
I
what
heard
exactly
that,
is a
and you'll
special
take it
course?
back. You must be incredibly devoted to be interested that.
Oh yeah.
It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a
What?
spirit spell.
What the fuck?
30,000 spirit times, all while being showered in freezing cold spirit water spirit.
I'm gonna
Are you sure?
stab
Okay,
you.
Maya, I'm pretty sure this place is just an elaborate murder scheme. I don't think. Like, I think this is where they kill you. I don't.
Yo,
think
I
this
got
is
my
real.
spirit Glock. You're gonna get
Eh?
spirit shot.
It's February now, right? You have to be careful this time of the year. And also, if you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. But if you're lucky, you'll die mummified. That's how we know you're really great at the spiritual stuff. So be careful, you hear? Ho ho ho.
How am I supposed to be careful? Oh no,
Just don't
I knew I
die.
shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya up for this.
Just don't be caught lacking. You won't die.
Sister, about this picture.
Oh, well, look at that. I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think? Really spent a lot of effort to look great for this photo shoot.
Yeah. Totally unforgettable in every way.
I know, right? You mean it? Oh, I knew it. Ho. The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out.
Iris?
That name.
The little girl in the photo, she looks just like me, doesn't she?
The plant remembers.
We're just a
Wait.
small temple here, so she and I run the entire place.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The plant's
Really?
name.
That kind of sounds like
Sorry to cut in, but this Iris, where is she right now?
Yeah.
Oh, just listen to you. Did you know her back when she was Deborah? You haven't come all the way up
What?
here just
What?
to find
What?
a girlfriend.
Wait a
have you?
minute.
Fuck, excuse me. There's so much more being
Wait a
done,
minute.
ellipsis, glare.
No. That's not what I had in mind at all.
Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening.
Inner temple.
Yes. That's right. Iris will be back this evening.
Why didn't I call Gumshoe? Why didn't I ask him?
Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now?
He would've been on this.
All right.
So she's in the inner temple, huh?
Plane's just gonna roll down the hill back to the office. I can't be getting spoilers on knowing the case.
But I just
What
try
is
to
this
be
Winnie the
as
Pooh ass area?
interactive as possible and hope it's fine.
All right. Godot's gonna roll. I mean, the plant is gonna roll back to the office. I can't be
good.
spoiling myself on knowing what I'm looking at.
Okay.
I roll away. Plants, roll out.
Oh no. Andrew muted himself.
And Michael won't read the title card.
February 7th, Suspension Bridge!
Oh no! Andrew
Wait.
muted himself.
Wait,
Wow, look at this broken
Dusty
down old bridge,
Bridge?
Nick.
is this
Yeah,
the
look at
bridge?
that. Big canyon below us.
Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing real fast. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm just not very good with heights.
Oh, hey, I've got it. What do
Andrew?
I got? It. Maybe you should try facing your fear and hurling yourself over the edge. You know, 1, 2, 3 jump. I think you'd survive. Might be just what you need to get over your fear of heights.
Sorry, you caught me mid-yawn. Yeah, that's a real good way to overcome phobias, alright.
Not if you're caught not caught lacking.
Anyway, sure looks like a rickety bridge.
Can't argue there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge.
Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge.
Well, it's practically the same thing.
I'm gonna be real, Nathan. If you hadn't said, "Is that the bridge?" I probably would not have noticed.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look very similar, but it's
But
the
I mean,
same name. So I was
It's up on a temple. It's near a mountain. It has the same railings.
Yeah. I think these big one log thingies are new though.
I think maybe I don't recognize those.
Andrew, I need to know on a scale of 1 to 10
I don't think I
how
ever saw
accurate was
those
my
in the
voice for
pictures.
bikini.
I don't know.
What do you mean accurate?
I have no clue. There is technically an anime voice for her. I don't remember what she sounds like though.
But does it sound accurate to the character? Like you
I
that
don't
sounds-
know. I immediately said good enough, and that's probably the best I can give you. It is definitely good enough.
Yeah, because I have no direction. I don't know anything about her. And that initial conversation didn't really tell me much.
Yeah. I can't
So
believe there's a phone booth here. Who would ever use it?
The people who live here, I guess. I doubt they have any real phones here.
Yeah, but it took like 20 minutes to walk from here to the main hall. It would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think?
Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya.
Alright, channeling Bill
Bridge.
Clinton.
Well, now hold on a second, Maya.
I'll be right back.
Somebody else? Maybe somebody with a PhD in astrophysics?
Channeling Bill Nye.
I actually don't. He probably does. Some letters are engraved into a roughly cut boulder.
D-U-S-T-Y. Bridge, huh?
It says Dusky Bridge, okay?
Come on, Nick. Take a look at that bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. This sign is obviously wrong, and I'm gonna fix it. Now give me a pencil, Nick.
Do I look like a pencil holder to you?
You look like a pencil, Nick.
What? Well, you look like an eraser.
Okay, I'm erasing the K then.
No! There's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall.
The sign here is so old, the text seems to have vanished.
Path leads to a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the canyon.
Okay, I'll write wooden staircase on it then.
Do you really think that's necessary? You'd have to be blind not to see the stairs.
Well, it can't hurt. Just
I'm
pass me a
back.
pencil, okay?
Graffiti is a crime, Maya. Jesus Christ.
Come on, Nick. Why don't we hop across the bridge? It'll be fun.
Is the whole weekend gonna be like this? Or week? How long are we here? Look, it looks like a bunny hopping across the bridge would destroy it.
Okay, Nick, then let's try to find a cute, fluffy little pencil to test your theory.
What the fuck are you talking about? Have you completely lost it?
Rule of threes, Nick.
What?
Rule of threes. I said a pencil joke on the rock,
Now-
a pencil joke on the sign, and a pencil joke on the bridge.
Oh my god.
The,
Looks like it's about 20 yards that cliff over there.
she's
I
really
guess that's where I'll
taking
be
in
training tonight.
the lane energies of the temple, and that energy is Black Tartarwin.
Do you want to train with me, Nick?
And do the special course? I think not.
But it'd be so awesome if you had spiritual powers too.
It would be so
It'd be
awesome.
so cool.
I see dead people sounds more like a cause for alarm to me. think that's probably everything here. Footsteps, maybe? No?
You didn't
Fair
even need to be here. You skipped the place you were going to just to
No,
look at
I
a
know, that's
fucking
why
Winnie
I
the
came
Pooh
here.
area.
enough.
February 7th, Hazakura Temple, main hall. Look at that, Magashama!
Oh,
The main hall, it's even colder in here. Achoo! Ah, Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's pot roast tonight. Yum.
weird. I thought they'd serve something a little more, well, traditional.
What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around eating hamburgers and hamburgers all the time? Mystic Maya's right. Ooh, I hope there's hamburgers too. I love hamburgers.
Oh my, what the fuck?
Well,
Uh,
assuming
It's gotta be
assuming it's Iris.
It's gotta be Iris.
Nope, never mind.
That shit is not Iris.
Canon voice, stick to it.
I'm not the character.
I know, Nathan has to do an impression of you doing an impression of Dahlia.
No, I just need to check something for reference.
Greetings to all of you.
He needs to go back and find the sippy cup clip.
No.
It's not the same person.
Honestly, I cannot tell the difference between Misty Faye and whoever this is.
Oh yeah, dude, I noticed you didn't change the name of Boys at the Table to Boys on the Street.
Oh yeah, or the icon, or the anything.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the rebrand. I don't know when it's gonna happen. If it's.
I assumed you were gonna do it.
Nah, it's Michael's job. He said he was gonna design the logo.
I see. What's up, Michael?
Nah, I forgot. Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka just sounds like Gene Wilder. Okay. Greetings to all of you.
Fuck. Hello. Now, this lady makes Maya look like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale.
Your outfit. Did you come here for the special course too?
No. Actually, I'm...
Ah! You're Miss Elise Dukesnam.
Yes, famous child book author. That's right. You know of me?
My name is Pearl Faye. I'm your biggest fan. Who is she, Nick?
So I forgot I set my headphones on my chair and I sat on my headphones.
What? I see it now. Zvari, a fortune teller.
Damn. You should have
I
said
got
it
all your
more
books,
like...
Miss Dukesnam.
You tell me I should have said it more like what?
You should have said it more like Luke at me.
True.
Whenever Michael said it, he went, Zvari! And I just refuse.
That's the best way to say it, though. You gotta put your all
No.
into it.
I'll say it like a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Zvari!
Come on,
No,
Nick, you gotta say
like
it more like
imagine if they
Zavari.
summoned the Megazord and instead of being like Megazord, they were just like Megazord.
That's not what they said. No, they go, we need Megazord power! Zordon! Zords!
Smash. Young Midoriya, I'm going to do my ultimate move. Detroit Smash.
Young Midoriya, with this hair I give you great power. You must use this responsibly. I'm gonna go.
I didn't say
do
it that
stuff.
deadpan.
Young
I'm
Midoriya.
Asuka Midoriya. I'm going to go 1,000,000%.
Young Midoriya. Does this outfit make me look bad?
Young
Fuck.
Midoriya. Is this outfit too big in my normal form, but too tight in my big form?
What do I do, Midoriya? Please help.
What a sweet thing to say. And please, call me Elise.
Wait, books?
Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Shit. Ah. Okay, I'm back. Don't you even know who this is?
Well, an author, maybe?
Yes, and an illustrator of picture books.
Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it.
Oh, really? No. Okay.
There's an astonishing lack of pictures on that book.
I'm sorry, didn't know who you are.
Let me.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
The long and short of it is just imagine Dr. Seuss, but without the occasional racist imagery, or like Ronald Dahl, but like not racist.
Ronald.
Like that. That's like what my work's like.
His name's Roald.
Roald Dahl, yes.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you didn't know about Elise Dunham's famous book, this one?
Oh shit, his name is Roald Dahl. The fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I've been calling him Ronald for so long. Whoops.
Well, either way, I'm like those two, but less not racist. It's alright. I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children.
And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise from Sonic 06. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified.
Mm-hmm. It brightens my heart that you remember such a thing.
I do have to
thought
admit,
everyone had forgotten. and
she
that the
certainly seems like
darkness
a
in their
kind,
hearts
sensitive
was
lady.
real.
Princess Elise from Sonic 06 won an award. Come on! Gonna kill myself. Last year for her book, The Magic Bottle.
Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I'd written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was alright to make it into a book, and then a movie, and then another movie, and then another movie.
Okay, shut up.
And
Shut
it
up.
kind
Stop
of lost
talking
the
now.
plot after the while.
I hate
after
you.
a
You're my
while.
least favorite person.
Oh. I'm sorry.
You don't get compliments from me.
Maybe I should try to write a children's books too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick.
Nope.
Recently, I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say.
An apprentice?
He calls himself Larice. Larice Duno.
He calls himself
Oh, sorry.
your last name?
I always forget how to pronounce it. Dunim. Dusnim? Yeah, Dunim.
Alright.
I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Loris's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support.
Of course,
He's
Miss
a great
Princess. I'm gonna... Of course, Miss Elise. Anything for you.
Don't laugh like that. It's fucking weird.
Why did you come to Hazakura Temple, Miss Princess Elise from Sonic 06? Are you here to do some spiritual training?
No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I've been working on.
Wowie kazowie, I can't wait to read it.
Well,
Rose is
exactly
completely
indeed.
taken with her.
I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time.
So is that why you're... Wait, what? Okay, alright. So is that why you're dressed like you are?
The children have a certain image of me in their minds.
I'm so sorry. So you're not Japanese. You came to a Japanese temple to do research for a book, and the first thing you do is put on a fucking wizard robe and grab a staff with a purple orb in it?
I mean, I did the same thing when I went to England.
What'd you do? Go to England wearing a powdered wig and a fucking royal vest?
No, a staff and...
Did you wear a Union Jack on your coat?
No, a staff and mage robes. I said I did the same thing that you just described when I went to England.
I assumed you were racist, is what you meant.
Oh. No. My explanation, I'm like Dr. Seuss and Roald Dahl, but not racist.
I think you're lying. I think you're very racist.
I don't want to disappoint you.
Nick, can you stop calling my idol racist?
No, I don't think I will. She's a really racist lady.
Wow, Miss Princess Elise. You're dressed up like a mountain nun.
Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well.
Do you plan on sitting
I
underneath
want
a
a staff
waterfall on a
like
block of
that.
ice?
You like the crystal sphere? It's a real amethyst, you know.
Maybe we'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you put that pressure on me.
I wish you good luck. Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations.
Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight?
Yes, that's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl?
The opportunity to be with a knife? Absolutely. I want to help with whatever I can.
Oh, how delightful. Kids these days so excited with their knives and guns and microwaving pets.
I'm so uncomfortable
Wait,
with this person.
I haven't done that last one yet. That sounds like fun.
Please.
No, please.
Oh, I'll
don't.
help too then. Nick, get me a squirrel.
Maya?
No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend.
Huh? But
Oh, yes, please take this. I think it will be of help.
Hey, so can we talk about how the general voice chat, the description has been changed to "you look like a fuckable piece of meat" with "P" spelled the wrong way?
It's from from Cyberpunk.
Yeah, it's from Cyberpunk because they're playing Cyberpunk.
I know. I just like how "piece" is spelled the wrong way.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, Liam probably typed it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, moving on.
The inner temple. There it is on the other side of the bridge. Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the other temple. Is Pearl... Oh,
Okay,
I'm
I'll see
so
you two later,
uncomfortable
then.
leaving Pearl with this person.
Remember, you're not allowed to fight. Because Maya will win. Come on, Nick, let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving.
Alright, I guess there's nothing I can do to get Pearl to come with us, so...
February 7th, Hazakura Temple, main gate.
Huh? Where did Sister Bikini go?
Into the snow.
That's fair. Oh, right, I think her name is Iris?
Yep, that's her name! I want to
Yeah?
find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find. Alright, Winnie the Pooh Bridge. Winnie the Pooh Temple.
February 7th, enter temple gate.
Whoa. That bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake.
Hmm.
And at least half of the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green.
Can you not pick on me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap.
Oh, we're gonna have to do it like 100 more times during the course of this trial, but yeah, I guess I'm a
shit.
bit surprised too.
Oh my god, a panning screen?
Yikes! That temple is in bad shape. It looks like it could collapse at any time.
I guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're gonna train tonight?
That has to be it. It's kind of creepy around here, like a ghost might jump out of you or something, like Pac-Man.
Spirit medium afraid of ghosts. Ironic.
I'm only afraid
Wrong
of
button.
ghosts if they're also
Is it?
referred to as monsters, and if they trip
Is
over
that
something, their flesh
ironic?
gets removed.
As ironic as, like, an archaeologist being afraid of dinosaurs' bones.
Hey Nick, what's your favorite Pac-Man
Well, no,
ghost?
it's more like a priest being afraid of demons.
Answer the
No.
I
question.
wildly disagree with that take.
No,
A priest's job isn't like wholly related around demons. Instead, I guess an archaeologist also isn't like fully, related to like dinosaur bones. I think the more accurate comparison would be an archaeologist who's afraid of the bones in general.
I guess she's
Who's afraid of just the tibia, though?
Just
you're not
the
afraid of all
tibia.
bones.
Just the tibia.
yes.
No worries, Nick. No one here's offering you any money.
That's because no reasonable person would call that pile of popsicle sticks a bridge. The latter half of it was nothing more than a few planks of wood and some string.
Hey, if we want to get back, we've got no choice but to cross it again, you know.
It's not true. We could build a new bridge. Or I could just stay here, live in a little shack in the woods.
Wow, you really are scared, aren't you? You
You
realize how
What
horribly
is that?
dangerous it would be. It looks like this bridge is suspended by 4 of these wires.
They're really thin. Shouldn't they be just a little thicker?
Oh, stop it. You're such a worrywart, Nick. If the bridge really were to collapse, I'm pretty sure the boards would break before these wires ever did. Unless you had a wire cutter or something. What's wrong? You're turning into an overripe avocado again.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Oh wow, look at these neat Buddha statues. Maybe I'll take one home with me.
Maya,
But there are so many, they wouldn't notice if I just took one.
are you kidding? Of course they'll notice. What are you gonna do with one of those anyway?
Sell it. Or put it in the office. Either works. We can trade that wooden statue in the office reception area for one of these.
Come to think of it, where the fuck did that come from anyway?
Me.
Hey, there's a giant robot buried in the snow!
I beg your pardon? I think it's an incinerator, Maya.
Oh, you've got to admit it looks a lot like a robot.
Sure. I don't think it gets used much anyway. It's looking pretty rusty.
Hey Nick, do you think this giant robo-incinerator can walk?
Maya, could you just be correct about something for once?
No. You have no imagination. I thought it'd be real neat if you had to beat it to advance.
Fight between a lawyer and an overgrown furnace. Who'd ever pay to see that? Is that a reference to something?
Is there any furnaces in Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
Ghost Rider.
Hell yeah.
Are there any robots in that game?
Sentinel.
Wow. So either work. Looks like there's something written on it.
Can't read it, but if I had to take a good guess, I'd say it says Inner Temple.
What's the point of a sign if you can't read it? Quick, Nick, pass me a pencil. Must be tough for the mailman when he's delivering here.
What are you gonna write on it, Maya? Are you gonna translate it to English? Or you just gonna write something stupid on it?
I'm gonna write Dusky Bridge on it.
You son of a bitch. I guess the sign's a good indication of how long this place has been here.
Honestly, the worst of a mailman's, duties would be crossing the bridge. Hey, a half-open gate. That's practically a welcome mat.
I mean, they could just go around, right?
If it's half open and you can squeeze through it, that's just fully open.
But the sign says no entry, Maya.
Nick, actually, no, I don't care. Rules are made to be broken, and our laws.
You expect a
and our
lawyer to go
Geneva
along with
Convention.
that?
Of course. Come on. You're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go.
Don't blame it on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you.
She doesn't have the power to do that. I'm a far better medium than she is.
Alright, well then, that line's not canon.
So that's the inner temple up ahead, huh?
It looks kind of run down.
Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny.
I suppose. Okay, so you're training in this little hovel?
Yep. Then everyone will see my spiritual powers. Funny Japanese joke.
Was that a wolf? Oh no, it was your stomach. Alright, fair enough.
I wonder if that roast is ready yet.
It's 4 p.m.
You never answered my question about your favorite Pac-Man ghost, by the way.
My favorite pack, there's Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
Yes. And a couple others.
I don't know, either Inky or Blinky.
I'm gonna go with either Kinky or the one from Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures.
Is there a Dinky? Because if so, it's Dinky.
I'm gonna look that up. I think that's probably a thing. Lord
if
Betrayus,
not-
that's the one. Lord Betrayus.
If not,
Lord
then I'd probably go with
Betrayus.
Sleepy.
Yeah, Lord Betrayus.
Lord
Betrayus.
Maybe
Betrayus.
Sneezy.
Yep, there's Dinky. I found him. He's real.
He's real?
Yeah, he's Clyde, Sue, Pinky, Inky, and Blinky's 5-year-old nephew who appeared in the
February
TV
7th,
series.
Inner Temple Training Hall.
He loves to annoy his cousins, particularly Clyde. He's also friends with Baby Pac-Man. I'll show you a picture.
Man, look at this place. Just a tiny freezing cold room. Oh my
It's just
god,
a
I take
ghost.
it back. It's not Dinky.
It's
So this is
not
where you'll both
Dinky.
be training, huh?
Huh? What do you mean both? I'm the only one.
Really? But I thought...
Apparently she's just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training.
So says the girl who I can barely hear over her teeth chattering.
Anyways, the real training must be behind that door over there. It's the best I can do, honestly. It's not gonna work. Yeah, definitely getting the feeling it's back there.
Even I can sense that
No,
there's
just-
something supernatural about the cavern behind that door.
No,
Yeah,
you
that
just gotta
weird glowing blue
periodically
light's a little sus.
interrupt the text with shiver.
On it. Michael.
Oh, hi. Excuse me, but who are you? Ah,
I see you've recognized something. Something's caught your eye, perhaps? Something familiar, maybe? Something noticeable, noteworthy, iconic?
A flashlight, maybe, in your pants.
Hi there, we're just looking around since we're gonna be staying here tonight. Huh? Is something wrong?
no, it's nothing.
You bitch. Just gonna act like you don't recognize me?
What the what's wrong with you? Why would you just call her a bitch like nothing? What is happening?
Did you not just see what happened there, Maya? Are you that oblivious? She looked me dead in the eye, stopped in the middle of her sentence, and then was completely silent and unresponsive to anything you said for about 30 seconds. And then she acted like nothing happened? You don't find that suspicious at all?
Edgeworth does that all the time whenever I speak to him in your presence.
Well, that is because Edgeworth is a bitch.
Oh, I see.
My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple.
I'm Maya Fey. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine.
No, the pleasure's mine, bitch.
Oh, please excuse me. I have some, chores to attend to.
Yeah, that's right. Run away, you bitch.
Only I'm allowed to call her a bitch, Dick.
Fuck you, cunt.
Fuck you. She sure is beautiful and a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us.
Yeah. That girl, it can't be, but
Huh?
how did she get access to hair dye all the way up here?
What do you mean hair
What
dye?
is
She's wearing a
this?
hat.
Her hair's brown, Maya.
Is it? I thought it looked
Huh?
gray.
Gray? Either way, it's not her regular hair color.
She
you
might
want me to
just be
Unless
old.
it is and she dyed it to red, but... Oh, what is it? Why'd you scream like that?
I was asking for permission to scream first, but you didn't answer me.
Oh,
this,
did not
this
hear you.
scroll,
I was too busy theorizing.
it's my mother.
What the fuck is it doing here?
Damn. If I had a nickel for
Holy
every
shit.
time someone's parental figure got trapped into a piece of paper, I'd have 2 nickels. Isn't a lot, but it's funny it happened twice.
It's Misty Fey, the master of the Korean School of Channeling.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That crest at the top of the scroll. That's the special mark of the master of our tradition.
So that's what the mark means. What is it?
Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother. And I can't even recognize her face.
Pretty sad.
Yeah, pretty sad.
Yeah,
that's
Over it
pretty
by the next
sad.
dialogue.
For a decent reason to be
Phoenix just
sad.
walks up, grabs the scroll, tears it off the top, and just like rolls it up and puts it in his pocket.
Spits on it, lights it on fire.
And then stare.
The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like.
Why do you think it's like a fucking mystery dungeon locked gate?
I just like
Phooey,
to
it's
think
locked.
it just leads to a Legend of Zelda dungeon.
Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me. You have the key and
I
everything.
can't.
Then kick it. You've been in a pissy,
It's
bitchy
steel.
mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Zavari! I know just what it is. It's IRIS.
Get rid of that
Yeah.
second I, and you've got yourself an answer.
No, that's actually probably true, because you make a plant do your taxes.
Yeah.
Iris and Nick sitting in a tree.
That is not how the
Somebody
melody
quick,
goes.
Mad Libs, give me a verb, give me a verb.
Give you a verb? Acting.
Yeah. ACTING exclamation point.
I'm 99% sure you misspelled that.
I misspelled
ACTIN.
acting?
No, I know he spelled it right because he was a note early at the end of the word. There are a bunch of musty-looking blankets and bedding sets piled up here. Wonder why they're even here in the first place.
Cat has arrived. It's
You
because
throw
all
it out the window?
spiritual training is done under the supervision of a nun. I wonder if Sister Bikini's planning to sleep in here while I train.
But if they sleep, what's the point in having them here in the first place?
Look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look-see. Nothing. Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick.
What? Sorry, I was thinking.
Oh, a bad iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick. Which is why you
Oh,
can't look in this
Jesus.
dresser, because there's pantaloons in here.
Oh no, Iris's
You aren't ready for the
pantaloons. I've never
for the
seen
spirit
those
weekend
before.
panty raid.
Actually, fuck, I might never have seen those before.
What?
Ironic. What?
You think Phoenix fucked?
No, probably not. That's why I corrected myself.
I was gonna say.
No green text?
February
Good time to
7th.
save.
Dusky Bridge.
We managed to
Each
make it
dinner
across
one
Dusty Bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet.
Huh? Sorry.
Hey, you! Wait up.
How did he know?
There's no possible way.
You think he's yelling at us?
He must be. There's no one else around.
Would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way.
That is
God
not...
damn it! I was so convinced. I was so convinced he was right. I should have known. I knew he had a role in this trial.
What the fuck are you wearing? Is this the last trial?
Yeah.
Oh, he
Yep.
had to. He had to be here.
Mhm.
You
He
betcha.
couldn't not be here.
It is also 10:02.
Oh,
Leave. And the second one of his characters show up, that's when we end it.
Yeah, but we're just like, oh, Larry, but damn, time to leave.
No. I think we just do it without Nathan, and the second Nathan has one speaking line, we just end it.
I mean, you could if you want to. I'd
that's-
miss some of the story, but sure.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna miss anything important with
I feel
Larry
like-
on screen.
I feel like we'd get like
Na-
fucking 10 minutes.
Nathan hasn't
Max.
experienced this trial, so
Oh, if he hasn't, then let's not do that.
No, yeah, I haven't.
I think 3 more should do it.
I'm just practicing my technique. You can.
It's
stop
gonna be
me whenever
really
you
great.
want.
Like I'm not gonna remember that we left off on the investigation at all, and then I'm just gonna see Larry, and I was like, oh fuck.
Fuck! Ah, damn it.
You were
That's
the
gonna
one who
hurt my
voiced
kitty.
Larry, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I was ready. I like the second I saw him, I was ready. But
Yeah. It's gonna be
Mastodon.
great to hear the velvety tones.
Ooh,
of
that
the
was a good
Little
one.
Butts once
Oh,
more.
I'm getting better. Damn it, too slow. I gotta tell you, the parsec lag is really hurting me here.
Well,
God, I wish I was doing this offline. Fuck!
good night.
Fuck! And it's over.
damn it, that was actually the saving being laggy.
All right, well, good night, everybody.